A friend of mine introduced me to this recipe a few years ago, and it has become my go-to whenever I want something quick and easy and warm and delicious after dinner. It takes virtually no effort, it's about 5 minutes work maximum, and then all you have to do is shove it in the oven and you get this beautiful dessert. Let's make this delicious Finnish style blueberry pie on the One Pot Chef. First things first, into a mixing jug I've got 125 grams of butter which I've just melted. I'm using unsalted butter today, but regular butter will be fine. To that I'm adding in half a cup of plain white sugar and just give that a good stir around. I'm also adding in 1 egg. Just break that yolk and then stir that together as well. Yep, that looks good. Excellent. In a mixing bowl, I've got 1.5 cups of plain all-purpose flour, and to that I'm going to add in 1 pinch of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder, that'll help make everything rise, and 3 tablespoons of oats. You can use rolled oats or quick oats, whatever you happen to have on hand. And then just quickly mix those together. Add in our wet ingredients. And then just mix everything to combine. And what we end up with is this sort of slightly sticky dough. Now, this doesn't look like much at the moment, but I promise you this is going to be amazing. And last but not least, I'm putting in 150 grams of sour cream. Now, sour cream is an interesting ingredient here because in Finland they use a special local variant which is closer to sort of a natural yogurt. So if you don't have sour cream, you can use a natural yogurt that's unflavoured and unsweetened. Greek style yogurt would be good. And what we're just going to do is just carefully mix this sour cream into the dough until it's all mixed in. And you'll see the dough has gone from being this sort of thick sticky dough into this really sort of slightly wetter sticky dough. Again, it looks odd, but I promise you this is going to be amazing when it's baked. Perfect. Next we're going to need something to bake our pie in, and it's going to be this quiche dish that I'm using. It's 26 centimetres or about 10 inches roughly. I'm not good with conversions, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. Now, you can use a quiche dish, you can use a big pie plate. You don't even have to use anything like that. If you've got a square or a rectangular baking dish, whether it's glass or a metal tin, those will be fine. But first things first, we do need to grease it. I'm using some melted butter, and I'm just going to brush that melted butter all over the interior surface, up the sides, making sure every single bit is nicely greased. This way the pie won't stick to the bottom of the plate. Next we're going to transfer our sticky dough into the plate. And just using a spatula, we're just going to press the mixture so it covers the whole surface. You don't have to worry about it looking perfect. It just basically needs to be spread all over the pie plate, and you want it to be roughly even, but try to press it up the sides a little bit too, so it's sort of like a pastry bowl as such, because this is where our blueberries are going to be going. Now, speaking of blueberries, let's start working on those. Into a bowl, I've got 250 grams, or about 2 small punnets, of fresh blueberries. Now, I'm using fresh blueberries, but you don't have to. You can use frozen if you prefer. You can either use them frozen or defrosted. And in the bowl, I'm going to be adding in 2 tablespoons of sugar. And I'm also adding in a tablespoon of corn flour or cornstarch. Now, in Finland, they would usually use potato starch. It's not something that's commonly available here in Australia, but cornstarch will do the same job. The cornstarch is particularly essential if you're using the frozen blueberries, because frozen blueberries, oh, my tongue, frozen blueberries tend to have a lot more water content because of the freezing process, and you don't want everything to go gross and soggy. So all we're going to do is just toss everything together, make sure it's all coated and beautiful. I'm going to put the blueberries on top and just spread them out. And I like to just press them down with the back of the spoon slightly just to make sure they're firm and in place. Doesn't matter if you break a couple of them because they're going to break when they bake. Break when they bake. I'm a poet and didn't know it. And our Finnish style blueberry pie is ready to go into the oven. Preheated oven, 225 degrees Celsius, about 440 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're going to bake this for about 25 minutes or until the pie has risen slightly and is lovely and golden brown. And here we have our completed Finnish style blueberry pie looking absolutely gorgeous. The beautiful golden pie with those burst blueberries releasing their juice and flavour into the mixture. How absolutely amazing. And this was literally the work of just 5 minutes. I mean, I probably spent more time measuring the ingredients beforehand than I did the actual mixing of them together. So this is perfect for when you want a really delicious, quick, hot dessert with minimal effort. But how amazing does this look? I can't wait to dive in and have a taste. I tried to cut a glamour shot of this and it just didn't work because whenever you make this, it just falls apart as this moist, crumbly, delicious blueberry pie. So I'm just going to have to deal with it not looking totally pretty on camera, but it is pretty in my mouth, and that did not come out right. Okay, let's stop trying to talk and fill my mouth with yumminess. Oh, that's so yummy. The base of the pie, it's very sort of mild. It's not super sweet, but it doesn't really need to be because the blueberries release that blueberry juice and becomes almost sort of like this sort of soft fruit compote on top. You got the balancing of the richness of the egg and the sour cream with the sweet, slightly tart flavour of the blueberries, and the whole thing is beautiful and warm. You can serve this with a blob of ice cream, vanilla ice cream, maybe some whipped cream, or even just a bit of custard, whatever you like. This is great by itself. And it's best served warm, fresh out of the oven, although you can reheat it in the microwave. I recommend eating it within a day of baking, although in my house this rarely lasts that long. It's sort of just the words, "I'm making blueberry pie," and bang, everyone is ready to grab it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Check out my other videos at OnePotChefShow.com. And until next time, see you later. The great thing about this recipe is it's very versatile. You don't have to use blueberries. You can pretty much use any berries or fruit you like with this. I've made this with raspberries. I've even used it with one of those bags of mixed frozen berries from the supermarket, and it was absolutely sensational. So let me know in the comments what fruit you'd like to make this with, and make sure to take a picture if you do bake it and put it on social media. Tag me in the picture. I'd love to see it. All right, guys, lots of love to you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.